ways I never thought I'd have to explain. Surrounded by neatly tucked shirts, no how it must hurt when sun stops, and I wouldn't change a thing. I can barely see through this Isaac grin that slaps on my face, and where everything's great, if only had just fall right out. And this can last, we do it for now. This can last, we do it for now. What's that all about? Right second class citizens, and this can last, we do it for now. This can last, we do it for now. What's that all about? What's that all about? Next in line, you seem amazed when we're out of our cages in this place. I don't be senseless. I kill ourselves as if it's now. Surrounded by disastrous. How we must and I've never missed a beat. I can barely feel from this mask of defeat. Deafening ears, it's not a career. It's only had just for a few years, but this can last. We do it for now. This can last. We do it for now. What's that all about? Well, life's second to last citizens, and we're not done. We're giving up, yeah. We're not done. We're giving up, yeah. What's that all about? What's that all about? And this can last. We do it for now. This can last. We do it for now. What's that all about? Right second to last citizens, and this can last. We do it for now. This can last. We do it for now. What the fuck is that? I've been told common tales about me. I'm not sure where they're coming from. I've been told stranger things corrupt me. I don't know what they're coming for. Without me, you're getting cold, and we still kick ourselves for standing up when it's gone. Without me, the future sounds that we just don't have time to make it right. It's coming up way too fast. We can go.
What's up, guys? How's it going? I always love that it takes a second for that to pop in too. That's the game capture. It's like the first time that you boot it up. But anyhow, how you guys doing? That is right, you guys are seeing I'm playing some Scum. Now I know you guys are like, Spawn, I thought you said this game is boring. Guys, I said it's boring to watch in my opinion, and it might be more fun to play. But at the end of the day, what it really came down to is I had quite a few friends asking if I was going to get it. I had quite a few of you guys asking if I was going to get it and play it. And at the end of the day, it was only $17 for me with my HumbleBundle discount. So I was like, you know, it's not that expensive. I'll give it a try, see if I enjoy it, and see what happens. I do know that this game is a bit of a time sink. I do know it takes time to really get started in this game. So I don't know how much time I'm going to commit to it, but I did want to experience it. And it's definitely a game I think that has great potential, especially in the survivor genre. Bear in mind though, I got bored of Rust. So if this game paces about as on the same speed as Rust, I'll get bored real fast. And probably won't play it after that point. It was really hard for me to play Rust just because everything took forever. It took way too long to get anywhere in Rust. But I think this game's a little bit faster play. We're going to do a single play in the beginning, just so I can get a feel for the game. Now, I have looked at a few guides for this. Perfect Killer, what is up? How's it going, dude? I have looked at a few guides for this, so I know a little bit. I tried not to look at too much to give too much away, but I wanted to have a basic understanding of the game when I was getting into. So if you see, we do have the name, the MrSpwn. This game is loud AF. Now, there is a benefit to changing your age. If you watch, as I slide the age, you see how strength goes up. Dexterity goes down, though, but then I start getting what con, which is constitution. Constitution starts going up, and the older you get, your intelligence starts going up, but your strength and dexterity go down. So there is kind of a sweet spot, right? And it's a matter of where you want your strength or where you want your intelligence. I kind of want the most I can get out of strength and constitution and dexterity. So I think I'm going to go with 35. The hard thing is, so I saw that the devs... I'm good, Perfect Killer. I am doing well. It's Friday for me, and I work a Monday through Friday job, so it's the weekend for me. I'm pretty excited. But yeah, the devs themselves said there's nothing in game that can boost your intelligence. You can get stuff for, I think, your dexterity, constitution, and strength in the game. Like, you can build those up in the game. But as far as intelligence goes, I heard from the devs themselves there's nothing in game to boost intelligence. So intelligence is actually really important. So that's why when it comes to body type, I kind of want as much intelligence as I can get. Is there a way I can, like, zero all these out so I can just put it all towards intelligence at the beginning? Yeah. So you want to beef intelligence out as much as you can. And you'll see... Can I go back if I go to the next screen? Yeah, I can go back. You'll see this is where the stuff comes into play. So strength skills, constitution skills, int skills, dex skills. This is where all this comes into play. This game does look great. You've been watching it most of the day. Yeah, I think for the most part it looks really, really good. Just bear in mind, I do get bored of slower paced games, and I'm hoping this is fast enough paced to keep me entertained. But I figured we'd give it a try. At the end of the day, guys, for me it was $17. For you guys, if you don't have discounts, it's $20. So it's not a huge commitment at the end of the day. It's not like I'm spending $60 on a game that I end up not liking. Anyhow, so that's where all that stuff goes. So for me, it seems like we really want a decent amount of strength because that's going to be all of our fighting skills. Dexterity would be good for stealth. And I would like stealth because there's places in the game where you have to sneak around from what they call mechs. They're like giant robots that kill you. And the more stealthy you are, the easier it is for you to get around. Awareness, too, I heard, is really good for people like me who are giant sound whores. Your dude is almost as fat as you. He's not going to stay that fat. He's not going to stay that fat. You're the same, that's why you keep watching it? Yeah. You usually play Destiny and Overwatch, stuff like that. Alright. Alright. So, I'm just trying to think of the stuff I want. Running and endurance are important too, especially there's no vehicles in this map, so you literally have to run everywhere. So I think I want good constitution. good strength, decent dexterity, and the most intelligence I can get. I think that's what I want. So I still have 2 points here. Let's back strength off a little bit because you can gain strength in the game. Let's see about, can I do 3? Why can't I do 3? Oh, that's stupid. This is about as balanced as I can get these. My thing is I don't know what I can do here. Let me look here real quick. Constitution will give me more running. I'll put the little bit extra towards Constitution. That's what we'll do. Wait. Oh yeah, that is 0.2. The math is correct. Head type doesn't really matter much. This is just your character skin, basically. I'll just go with this guy. None of these really look... I like to create the character to kind of look like me, and none of these even come close to looking like me, so... I don't know, what do you guys think? Huh? That head, maybe? I don't know. I think the tattoos are terrible in this game, so I don't want any tattoos. I think this is what I want to go with right there. It looks like in the future you'll be able to unlock what crime you did to get put in. That's crazy. You should make your guy into the blob. Hell no, man. Now. I don't want a fatty booby laddie. Alright, so melee I know is extremely important in this game. So I think I might just... Oh my god, that sinks all the points. I just know melee is super important. Handgun's important too because what I heard is handguns are the most common. They're the most common guns you'll find, the most common magazines you'll find, the most common ammo that you'll find. Maybe we can just take you to medium. We can put a little into handguns, or maybe give handgun basic and give boxing basic. And then put the rest in melee. Let's go with that. I'm good with that. And then running advanced. Oh my god. What about running medium? How much does that give? That's a good balance between these. I'll throw endurance up a little bit higher. Stealth all the way, as much as I can. And then awareness. So I heard awareness is really good for people like me who are dirty sound whores. So for you, Perfect Killer, you don't know. I'm a dirty sound whore. Like 80% of my skill and gameplay comes from my ears. But I heard what this does is it gives you skill or the ability to, you like go into like a hyper focus mode where you can hear things better and stuff like that. I think I might throw that at advanced. Survival is important too, apparently. This is what allows you to go longer without food and stuff like that. So I might just crank that up all the way. Or maybe I'll throw a little bit into camouflage. I don't know what camouflage does. Maybe it allows you just to blend into bushes and shit better. I don't know. You know what? I think this is pretty good. I'll go with this. I don't know what you have to do to unlock all these different other skills and whatnot, but we'll just go with this. Gotta make him look like he's just been in prison. Yeah, just in prison's like starved to death, right? Master Sensei Warrior. I think this is good. Let's just go with that. Oh, look at my mugshot. I love it. It's my inmate number. Alias is super Steam user. What? Can I change that? Total badass. I'd like to change that to total badass. I'm an arsonist, apparently. Alright. 180 centimeters. That's actually kind of close to me. I'm a dirty American, so hang on. Let's see here. I think I always forget what yeah, I'm like 193 centimeters. So that's almost close. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go. Have they spelled arson arsan? What other games do I play? So I play all kinds of games, Perfect Killer, but I've been mostly playing Hunt Showdown. Oh shit, wrong keys. Yeah, I gotta make sure I get all my keys down here. That's the enter fighting mode. That's the switch targets. Okay, that's the lean. Alright, yeah. Oh, look at that lean skills. That's my inventory. Metabolism. You guys can't see because my face cam blocks some of it, but here, I'll deactivate it real quick. So there's more stuff down here. Now, I've been told to pay attention mostly... Actually, I should cut the music out. I've been told to pay attention mostly to this right here. This monitor, because it gives you your sicknesses. These 4 guys right here, because if your stomach's too full, you'll violently vomit. If your intestines are too full or your colons are too full, you'll violently have diarrhea. And if your bladder's too full, I guess you piss yourself. I don't know. This stuff isn't really super important. It's just there. And this will give you your metabolism stuff. And you want to be able to take in more calories than you're burning. Or at least try to keep it even to keep your energy levels up. Apparently. And then down on the bottom left... apparently we want to make sure all those stay at 100% or as close to it as possible. So yeah. What the shit? That's not an absolutely overwhelming UI at all. Not really, it's more of a numbers UI. They're kind of just throwing numbers at you. So if this game, I already know right away we need to search for rocks. Oh, I need to go inventory like that. We need to search for rocks. We need 2 rocks. We go to crafting and we can craft ourselves a stone knife. We'll select it, we'll hit craft. And if this game is anything like Hunt or basic survival games, you start off with just as much as you need to get started on a basic level. Now I've seen 2 different approaches. I've seen an approach where people go for the improvised backpack to hold more, but it takes you longer to get. Or to go for this, where the hell is it? Hang on a sec. Or I don't see it. Not rag shoot. Oh, this one right here. Improvised courier backpack. This one's much faster to get because you start off with everything you need to get it, basically. And you can get started in the game faster. So I'm probably going to go this route because I want to get started faster in the game. So we need to go this. Actually, I don't even think I need it in my hands. I think I just need it here. Highlight it, and then we'll cut my shirt into rags. The reason I'm doing this is because rags you can cut into strips and you can improvise rope and blah blah blah. You didn't think you're gonna try this? I didn't think so either, Death Cricket. I've just had a lot of people ask me to. So I figured, you know what, why not? So we'll cut all this into rags. And while we do that, how many do I need? So this guy, the improvised courier... Oh, it won't let me look at that. Improvised courier backpack, I need 1 improvised rope, or 1 rope. But you can also do an improvised rope, which is this. And you can do improvised ropes from rags. So you need 5 rags for an improvised rope. So I need 1 improvised rope, I need 3 rags, and I already have the stone knife. Alright, so we'll go back to inventory. How many? I already forgot how many frickin'... not this rope, this rope. I need 5. What is this made out of? Tree bark rope. Can I use tree bark rope with this? I could use tree bark rope. But I need an axe before I do anything with that, because you can't use a stone knife to cut a bush down. We'll just go improvised rope. I need 5 strips. I already have 2 strips. Let's go ahead... cut this into rag strips. If you don't like it, please play what you like instead. Yeah. My only worry with this game is if it's too slow paced. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you kidding me? Alright. 1 more. If it's too slow paced, it'll be boring for me. So I'm just hoping it's a little faster paced. Like Rust was too slow for me, but I had fun with Rust on modded servers that were faster. If that makes sense. Now I can craft that bad boy. Then I should be able to craft the improvised courier backpack, and we can head off somewhere and start playing. And we can find, they call them puppets. The zombies in this game, they call them puppets. We can find puppets and get clothes off them if we need to. This dude is giant, what an absolute machine, yeah. The cool thing I like about the crafting in this game is stuff doesn't have to be in your inventory. It just has to be in your vicinity, and you can craft it. I really like that. That was a nice touch they added to this game. Because then you can just, if you have too much stuff, you can pick it all up and pile it together on the ground, and then craft. Alright, so back to my inventory. I now have the improvised courier backpack. We can throw that on. And we can carry the knife and the extra rag strip we have. There we go. Can I put this here? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, so let's check the map. Wrong buttons. So where am I? I am all the way down at A1. There's a town to my south that I could head to. There's also a small town this way. And I think it might be better to go to a smaller town first. Let's go ahead and do that. Are there players to kill in this game? Yeah, there are, I believe, on the multi-servers. In the beginning, though, I just selected a single play just so I can get used to the game. Now, it's funny how you sprint. So in other games, you hold shift to sprint. You scroll your wheel up and down in this game. If I scroll my wheel up, I'll start sprinting. Look at that. And I scroll my wheel down to walk. Isn't that interesting? That's really interesting. I do like that I can run and have the map open at the same time. So I can make sure I'm going the right way. Apparently this was the downfall of DayZ. Apparently on DayZ you couldn't see yourself on the map, is what people were saying. And so you'd get like completely lost because you had no idea how to go where you were going. What do you guys think though? Would you want music? Do you want music with this, or do you just prefer the ambient game noises? You like tank controls? I think I need to change. Let's do this real quick. I switched my controls around thinking it'd be better, but it's throwing me off way too much. Let's do this real quick. And wait, where's inventory? Oh, character menu. Because in this game, you go to your character menu a lot, so I switched the way I do my map and character menu, but it's throwing me off too much. And I don't have to hold shift to run, so I can easily... That'll be fine. I think... Yeah, I see the small town up there. DayZ's downfall was a zombie game with maybe 4 zombies on the map. Mod was fun, yeah. So hopefully I can find some clothes over here, or at least a puppet, so I can kill the puppet and get clothes. I kind of actually want, just in case, to have this in my hand already. That way I can fight a puppet. I'm not worried about searching anything else right now, I just want to get some basics. Some basics, because I don't have much inventory space. I don't see any puppets around, though. Is that what this was? I came all this way just for this? Well, that's lame. That's lame. Where could I go then next? I think top left of me is closer. The way I'm pointing now. Let's just head that way then. Game sounds for now. You'd like to see what this game is like. Yeah, that's alright. Now, I believe if I... Yeah, this is the mode I was talking about. Awareness gives you this. You see how you can just focus in on things? And then you basically pick up animal and people sounds better. That's what I've been told. I might actually search real quick. Oops, just because if there's enough rocks nearby... What I can do is craft a second knife. Because this one I think is about to break. Throw those down, we'll go crafting. We'll craft a second bone knife. Or stone knife. I said bone knife. Just because this one's about to break and I'd like to have an extra one on hand in case it breaks while I'm fighting. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, this one is close to breaking. Alright. That's what I have in my... Put this one in my hand. One thing about this game is you have to remember, whenever you have something in your hand and then you do something else, you drop what's in your hand. So make sure you pick it back up. You always need to make sure you pick it back up. Welcome to survival games, yeah. For real. Can I search this? I can. Metal baseball bat, I'll take it. Apparently I won't take it. Oh, there you go. Can I just not put it? There it goes. Nice. Alright. Let's keep going. Yeah, it's early access. It just got released on early access on the 29th, I believe. You can tell it's early access because I skip around sometimes. Can't lean while I run. That's a minus for me. I should be able to lean while I run. Alright, I'm almost to this next place. That's the orange dots that you see on the map and stuff. They're like buildings and stuff. Please let this be something. It's funny though, in this game you do have to, you actually have to poop and pee and stuff. Which I think is interesting. I think that's taken a little bit of a step too far. Oh. I think I hear a puppet. Unless that's just the water. Oh yeah, that's just the water. Come on. I see some skizzers. I don't know what skizzers are good for. Cutting various materials such as paper, cardboard, metal, foil cloth. I guess I just use it in place of a rock. Wood called T-nail or tunnel, which is used as a fastener. Sure, why not? I'll take it until I need to drop stuff. How do I really have to press escape? I can't press my inventory button. Found a baseball cap. Why not? That's dumb. I literally have to press escape. I don't like that. I should be able to just press my inventory button. That's it for that. I see some houses over across the water too, so that's good. You just hear flurp. Our Ark's poop system was amazing. You'd be running on, suddenly you just drop a shit on the floor. That's hilarious. I thought that was a house over there, but it's like the shading. I don't see anything there, but I see this house. Nothing. Hello? How are you gonna have a storage room with nothing in the storage, huh? It's really gonna throw me off that I have to scroll up to sprint. I'm gonna be smashing shift, wondering what the hell's going on. Can I climb? Can you climb in this game? Apparently not. I'm gonna be real, the ambient noises right now are kind of really annoying. It seriously sounds like someone's just shaking a rattle. That's probably what they did to record ambient noise in this game. They just went around shaking a rattle. Oh yeah, we got stuff to search. I'll take the gloves, sure. Search the microwave. Cooking pot. Don't really think I need a cooking pot right now. So I'm just gonna leave that. I don't need a cooking pot right now. There's another one I don't need. Oh, so I've already... Okay, I see, I get it. I get it. Magnifying glass. Where... What do you get from a magnifying glass? Oh, I could probably start a fire with it. You guys think I can use it to start a fire? Huh. Can't put it there. I'll hold on to it for now at the moment, but we'll see, we'll see. I just want to see if I can start a fire with it. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, I'll take the shirt. Thank you. I like having clothes instead of being all naked. Another magnifying glass. Must have been a nerd that lived in this house. There's searchable stuff out here. Doesn't look like it. I saw a well back there too. I want to go see if I can drink out of it. I don't know if that's a good idea or not though. Might give my guy dysentery or something. Ooh, I'll take 9mm. So I can search it again after that, and it just says no items found. Okay, cool. Look at that painting. That's kind of a creepy painting. That was your first thought? Yeah. That was my first thought too. If you guys don't know, I'm actually a survivalist. I've been on survival trips, I've taken survival courses, all that kind of stuff. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not a doomsday prepper, but I do believe everyone should be prepared for any situation. Drink, you can drink from this. I don't know if that's good to do though. We'll do it anyway. You don't know until you try it, right? Until you learn. You look at metabolism. I don't have any sicknesses or anything. That's good. Stomach volume's good. Intestine volume's good. Water's good. My bladder's a little bit full, but it's not bad. My hydration's at 100%. We're good. We're good. Come over, Nya. I would like to find some more clothing. One that I can wear and two that I can cut into rags, because then I can start the process of maybe a bigger improvised bag. Unless I can find a backpack.